sat with you before you won your first Cy Young. And you were almost like kind of shy to talk about it. Well, now you're a two-time Cy Young Award winner. When you show up at spring training, and we talked about this in the dugout, the kids call you Timmy. You haven't changed one bit. Do you feel different inside?
No, I feel like myself. Like I told you guys in the beginning, I tell everybody, my dad always said it's not about what you've done for him, it's about what you've done for him lately. So growing up and thinking about that always pushed me to, stop worrying about last year and move on to next year. And that's what matters. Obviously you're going to go back to the chalkboard, you're going to go back, make improvements, changes if you need to. I feel like I've made some adjustments in the past as a player, but as a person, I still feel like I'm the same guy.
When you say you feel like you've made some adjustments and some change and stuff, you are still, I guess the word's awe. I don't care if I talk to past pitchers, pitchers that are in the profession today, you still awe people. They don't see a lot of change in you. They just wonder where it's all coming from. I've changed myself as a pitcher. I don't know if who's saying that or whatnot, but a lot of guys have noticed that I'm not the same pitcher that I was a couple of years ago, or even last year or the year before. I mean, you just, as the game goes on, it'll make you make adjustments, and I don't know, that's what it's done for me. And every year, I've always had to. I always had this thing where I feel like I have not necessarily a target on my back, but I mean, the guys are going to be gunning for us. We have a good rotation. Last couple of years I've been fortunate to head it. So, being in that position, you kind of, I want to take on that added responsibility. But if you're going into the series and you're going to lead it off, it'd be nice to go in with a win. So I take it seriously, and I try to get what I can out of what I do out there, and put my team in the best chance to win a game. That's funny when you say about putting a target on your back, but yet you win back-to-back Cy Youngs. You would think that target was like magnified in a way.
Yeah, definitely. But as that kind of as that target kind of got, I guess you could say, bigger or more noticeable. It forced me, like I said, to have to make changes. I became more of a change-up guy than a power curve guy and a hard fastball. I'm trying to spot my fastball a little bit more than I used to. I think that's key is getting ahead of batters, walking less guys. Obviously, my last outing, I had like 5 walks, and that's I felt like that was very unlike me. But obviously, I'm gonna, like I said, you go to the chalkboard between starts and you just make changes.
I'm just curious, do you reflect at all when you're signing an autograph with a kid? I've watched you over and over with the kids. I get a thrill out of it. I get a chill when I see you. Do you ever reflect and go, wow, how cool is this?
Well, yeah, definitely. Maybe just because I've been in that similar situation. I mean, I've been to games, not a ton of games when I grew up, but in a similar situation, asking guys for their autograph, whether it be an old basketball star, a Major League Baseball player, or an NFL guy. So yeah.
I'm going to say this. Since the day I met you, it's fun to be around you. It's fun to walk in the clubhouse and you don't forget who I am, because I'm nobody. But I know who you are, and you're just the same. You just don't change. I'm just curious. Did you ever ride a skateboard as a kid?
No, I tried to. I mean, I think I had a Ninja Turtle skateboard at one point, just because those were my favorite guys at one point. But no, I was never good at skateboarding.
One last thing. I tell the story all the time. I've known Murph for 25 years now. I'll never forget walking in the clubhouse one day in spring training, and he was pushing you around in the laundry cart in spring training in the clubhouse. Yeah. And to me, as Murph says, that's who Timmy is. He's just himself. Doesn't matter what he's won.
Oh, I mean, that goes to say with it goes to say with a lot of guys on the team.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of guys on this team are a lot of free spirits. They just. I mean, the last couple of years, it's been a transformation for our team to go from that of an older veteran, disciplined. I mean, not to say that we're not disciplined, but we find our spots to have fun and pick those spots. And you guys got like Panda, we got Pablo, guys like Sergio, Zito, all these guys that are extremely unique as individuals, and
it's an animal house clubhouse in a way.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they all bring something different to the plate as well as something different to the dynamic of the team, off the field. So.